Good morning, fellow walkers. We are virtual this morning, and we want to give a big shout out to all of you who are joining us this Saturday morning. Please know that registration for the walk will still be going all day, and we always accept any kind of donation, so be sure to look at Facebook and our post, and you'll be able to click on the link in there. Well, this is the 2021 virtual Walk to End Lupus Now event. And we are so excited to be joining all of you all across Ohio this morning. We want to give a big shout out to all of you who are up and out today. Thank you to everyone who continues to support the mission. Today, joining with you will be a few of us from the staff, but we want to give a big shout out to all of our staff members this morning. We've got Stephanie Holmes, who is our administrative assistant, Kathy Holmes, who is our finance manager, Lindsay Reinhart, who is our marketing coordinator, Kay Adams, who is special events and programs assistant, and Miss Adrienne Fernandez, who is our lead project operations. Joining you here right now is Suzanne Tierney, who is our chief executive officer of the Lupus Foundation of America, the Greater Ohio chapter. We have Leslie Tierney, who is vice president of operations, patient navigator, and me, who is Melissa Betts, who is part of the fundraising. We are dedicated to improving the quality of life for all people who are affected by lupus. We want to give a thank you to GSK, Us and Lupus for being the presenting sponsor, and Assurance for being the leadership sponsor.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning. We are coming to you live today for our second virtual Walk to End Lupus Now. Today, from coast to coast, the virtual walk is taking place, allowing us to be united together and powerful. While you are all getting ready to join your team in person, the walk in your neighborhood or your local park, we encourage you all to be safe. Hosting the virtual Walk to End Lupus Now event is the best way to ensure your safety. This event helps us provide people affected by lupus and their families with the opportunity to come together for one purpose: to end lupus. Now we are gathering live today to help raise money for research, to increase awareness, and to rally the 1.5 million Americans living with lupus. This morning, we do have a special guest. Dr. Stanley Ballou is the head of our medical advisory board and has a special message for all of us this morning. Please help me welcome Dr. Ballou.
Good morning. I am Dr. Stanley Ballou, medical advisor to the Greater Ohio chapter of the Lupus Foundation of America, and I'm delighted to welcome you here to the 2021 virtual Walk to End Lupus Now event. Thank you for joining the program and supporting the Lupus Foundation of America and the Greater Ohio chapter. The work of this chapter is vital to lupus patients. They work to educate, advocate for lupus patients and their families, and support critical research for lupus, period. We know that this event is different from years past. Unfortunately, due to COVID, for the past 2 years, we haven't been able to gather in person, so we rely on web-based programming. And while they have been successful, we look forward to the day when we will be able to gather soon. Today is our virtual walk day. I encourage you to stay active and walk your way. Try taking a little time to walk around your neighborhood, take a walk in the park, or simply do some light stretching and range of motion exercises in support of lupus awareness. The purpose of the Lupus Virtual Walk is to take action. Be safe and have fun.
While we miss seeing each of you in person, we know that your health and your safety is very important, but thank goodness for technology. You see, throughout this pandemic, technology really has been crucial in helping us to stay connected with our lupus community. We've been able to hold support groups, continue with our new patient education classes, and even have our summit virtually, which has been great. And by doing this, our programs and our services They've been more accessible to people anywhere and everywhere. And right now we have two of our team captains who would like to share a message for all of you. The first is Melissa Wright, team captain for Write Up Lupus's A $, and Mary Moyet, team captain for Flare Fighters. Please help me to welcome them.
Hi, my name is Melissa Wright, and I'm a lupus patient. I was diagnosed in March of 2018 after a 6-month period of crazy amount of stress going on in my life. We were moving, building our dream home. I'd started a new job, and my mom was dying of cancer. I was in the biggest flare of my life and had no idea. I went to a few doctors and finally was referred to a rheumatologist and was finally diagnosed with lupus. I want to stress how important it is to advocate for your health and well-being. Don't stop pushing until you get an answer. I want to thank my family and friends who have helped me become a top fundraiser this year by donating in support of my efforts. Through your generous donation, we have been able to accomplish not only raising awareness, but also raising money to hopefully find a cure one day. You have truly made a difference, and I am forever grateful to you. I would like to make a special thank you to my husband, Michael. Thank you for always being so supportive and pushing me to fight for my health and not to give up. To my children, Ben and Emma, I may have given you life, but you have given me purpose in mine. If not for the three of you, I may not be here where I am today. I love you wholeheartedly. We may be walking on our own today because of the pandemic, but remember, you are not walking alone. We are walking to support the fighters, admiring the survivors, and honoring the taken, and never, ever giving up hope. I usually end things with a quote. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take care of each other, and I hope to walk next year in person with all of you.
My name is Mary Moyet. I was diagnosed with lupus in 2008. It was an upsetting diagnosis, but I've learned to live with it and decided early in my journey that I didn't want lupus to define me. I wanted to fight and live my life to the best of my ability. I also had a desire within me to bring awareness and hope to others. That is why I have walked to end lupus now for over 5 years. I walk for myself and other warriors who fight on a daily basis. My team, Flare Fighters, has grown and continues to grow every year. I have an amazing team comprised of both my home and work family, and they have been there for me since day one. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of them for their continued love and support. And I'd like to encourage those to get out there and walk to end lupus now.
Melissa and Mary, thank you so much for your time and your words. You both are strong warriors, and you both are truly appreciated. Now, for the rest of you, please be sure to send messages and your photos throughout the day to our Facebook page. We want to see you. We want to see you out in your purple. We want to see you with your friends, with your family, even your cute little furry friends. We want to be able to chime in and say hi and just to know what you're doing today. So please be sure to share those with us and help us stay connected with you.
Hi there. I just want to do a huge kudos to everyone that is participating in the Walk to End Lupus Now this year here in the state of Ohio. So far, we have over 270 registrants. We have 50 teams. We're over $50,000. We are short of our goal, but you still have time to donate today, tomorrow, and even future days to come. It's very important of this walk be successful as we are quarantined with this COVID crazy world we live in. The goal is to keep everyone safe, and we're doing that. So the virtual walk this year is a little bit different. People are celebrating from home, and remember, these dollars goes towards research, funding our mission here at the chapter, and I couldn't be more grateful and thankful for those of you that were able to help this year. Behind me, you'll see many of our team captains that have reached their goals, and we want to thank you and those who supported you. Have a great day, have a fun walk, and let everyone know lupus.
So there are a few of you who have gone well above and beyond this year. in helping to raise money for our goal. Our goal is $100,000, and right now we're a little over 50,000, and we are so appreciative to everything that you all are doing, and we know that more will be coming even afterwards, like at least 30 days plus after. So there's still time to register. There's still time for you to continue to give. But right now, we really want to thank those of you who have exceeded the $1,000 goal. And so we're going to take a moment and do that. Our first one is more of an individual group. Yes, group, because it's a pair. It is Ariel Shelton's Beautiful Storm. Team captain is Ariel Shelton and her mom, Tammy Shelton. And then some of our teams who have been going strong throughout this past couple of months is Knockout Lupus, who is our team captain, Laura Bernacki. Team Hearts Crew, team captain Hartley Sutter. Team Amanda's Anchors, team captain Amanda Kepik. Team Krisher Crew, team captain Rachel Krisher. Team McManlin, team captain Mackenzie McMahon. Team Theed and Fergie Butterflies, team captain Tiffany Theed. Team Lupus Angels, team captain Leslie Tierney. Team Flare Fighter, team captain Mary Moyette. Team Write Up Lupus's $, team captain Melissa Wright. And our top team for 2021 is Team Assurance, led by team captain Rachel Moore. Thank you to every single one of you, and I'm so sorry if I chopped your names. But you know what? We are so thankful for everything that you have continued to do, and just continue to raise the money and to probably bug and beg your friends and your family. But you know what? What you're doing is huge, and it's so appreciative because we know every dollar counts. So thank you for that. And now I want to welcome Ariel Shelton of Ariel Shelton's Beautiful Storm. She is going to share her message with all of us today.
Hello, I'm
Hi,
Tammy.
everyone. My name is Ariel, and this is my mom, Tammy. We are part of the Lupus Foundation. I am a member. I do have lupus. My mom is my biggest supporter, and this is why we encourage you guys to walk. Walk for the people that are supporting you, that have your back, and show them that you're not giving up and that you're fighting the fight. I know for myself, with having a team behind me, it makes me want to walk and raise more money. Every year, more and more research is being founded. So just get out, go walk, go enjoy yourself, go enjoy your family and your friends, and just show them what lupus and how strong we are as a unit.
Great, great, great. And as she stated, I am her mother. And yes, we walk. We walk for lupus. We also walk for exercise. But it is an eye-opening experience, to say the least, to understand a very silent disease that hits many of all ages, colors, races, ethnicity. It's just amazing. But to support my daughter, who is my lupus warrior, is great. It's fantastic. She's very inspirational, and inspires others to not only just look beyond what their disease is considered to be, but to just inspire them to just keep pushing and going forward. So I support because of her, because she's my little champion. Even when she's not doing good, you would never know it. I support out of love. I support out of just care. And I hope and wish that everybody that is out there within earshot just support, whether it's somebody in your family, not in your family. This is a disease that needs our funding, our backing. It's quiet and silent, and it's not as, I guess I would say, out there as cancer is. So give it your undivided attention. Give it your support. Love you, and keep persevering.
Thank you, Ariel, so much for your words and just for being strong and wanting to share your message with us. So thank you so much.
We want to thank our teams and their captains and each and every one of you who have donated to this cause. I encourage you all to get out today and walk. And as you do, we hope that you'll share with us how you've chosen to celebrate all your hard work. Please remember to upload your pictures and videos to social media. Be sure to use the hashtag, be sure to tag us at Lupus Greater OH on Facebook and Instagram. Also, be sure to use the local and national hashtag Walk to End Lupus Now and hashtag Lupus Walk OH. Or you could simply just email them to info@lupusgreaterohio.org, and this will help show your support. So we thank everyone, and we want you guys to enjoy your day. Thank you to all the teams, the team captains, and thank you. Thank you.
Now we need a proper send-off today. And we would like to welcome our presenting sponsor, GSK Us and Lupus. Please welcome Cindy Fisk for our traditional ribbon cutting ceremony.
Hello to all my friends at the Lupus Foundation of America Greater Ohio chapter. Thank you for inviting me to join you as we get ready to cut the ribbon for the 2021 virtual Walk to End Lupus Now. I cannot believe that we're once again virtual. Many of you may already know me from events both virtually and going back to when we were actually able to be face-to-face. Anybody remember that? Gosh, that feels like forever ago. I'm Cindy Fisk, and I'm one of 5 patient engagement liaisons with GSK. When we've connected over the past few years, you've heard me speak about GSK's Us and Lupus program, its tools and its resources that are all designed to empower those living with lupus to be advocates for themselves in the management of their disease. You know, GSK has been a supporter and a committed partner to the Lupus Foundation of America and the broader lupus community since 2011. And we are so honored to be cutting the ribbon for the 2021 virtual Walk to End Lupus Now opening ceremony. Before we head out for this year's virtual walk, I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of the walkers in the Greater Ohio area who came out in support of the Lupus Foundation of America Greater Ohio chapter. I hope you're gearing up for a great walk. I'm getting ready to walk too, and although we're missing being with you all live and in person, we know that we each need to continue to do our part to stay safe. So thank you for your continued support of the Walk to End Lupus Now event. And please know that all of you are my inspiration. You are the reason I'm passionate about the work that I do at GSK, and you are my reason for walking. So let's get out there and let's raise awareness for lupus, be safe, have a great walk, and I look forward to walking with each and every one of you in person next year. Take care and have fun.
Thank you so much, Cindy, for your words, and thank you for sending us off with the ribbon cutting again for this year. We are so appreciative of you, so thank you.
I'm Suzanne Turney, CEO of the Lupus Foundation of America's Greater Ohio chapter. We're excited that you've joined us today. And remember, #LupusWalkOH.
It is time to get your purple on and to get outside and go walking. Wherever you are today and whoever you will be walking with, we are walking with you in spirit. We encourage you again to share your pictures with us using #LupusWalkOH and even #WalkToEndLupusNow. And please remember to join in later today at noon for our national office. We'll be opening up and doing their online ceremony and their walk day online. And so we just encourage you to do that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for walking alongside us and helping us to raise the money so that we can continue with our research, with education, and just to continue to be there for the patients and for our family and friends. We ask that you just be safe and take care. Bye.